Call Crow with Knife. A lot of people been asking me, Tro, when the update on Call, man? Let's talk about it. Let's, do a deep dive because prices have been sinking. Market cap is down. And a lot of people are capitulating in the crypto space right now in this moment in time. Now, I'm not too sure why they are doing so because the entire market is down. Now we do have outliers that absolutely do numbers, and some people, you're not going to catch everyone. Some people might have gotten into a project early and they caught it. But I think a lot of people are not running their own race because Crow with Knife right now has a lot of potential, and we're going to talk about it, man. We're going to talk about some new updates, what's going on with Crow and Knife. We're going to look at price and much, much more. But before we get too deep into it, make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on those notifications. Let's talk about it, man. Call, where we at with price today? So, man, we can see Crow with Knife. Call is number 2 right now on the Cronos blockchain as far as volume goes. Now, we are down 5% in the last 24 hours, and we're coming in at a $17.4 million market cap. So only $17 million in market cap. It's been trending down since pretty much we experienced that uptick after the election. We saw November 5th, I think the election was the 4th or the 5th, one of them, but it went up from a $28 million market cap all the way up into a $59 million market cap. Now, if we zoom out, we know that the all-time highs are at $100 million. So I do see a potential 10x from here. I always said that I think that Crow and Knife will be the first $1 billion legit community-driven $1 billion meme coin on the Cronos blockchain. But for right now, just keeping it conservative, I do think we can at least go to $200 million, at least $200 million. Now, I'm not saying we can't hit $1 billion. I know, guys, I know y'all gonna hop in the comments and say, Tro, $1 billion is just the checkpoint. But I like to keep it a little realistic. We know that in the crypto space, you should expect unrealistic things to happen. But at the same time, man, with everything that's transpiring, I think right now a good goal to aim for is just a simple 10x. Going to $175 million market cap, I believe will be easy for Crow and Knife, because I do think narratives will shift. I do think once we actually hit altcoin season, once Bitcoin goes above, that 110 mark, I do think that we'll start to see money flow into alts. And I think that the meme coins, the top meme coins on all the blockchains, will see some appreciation because I think the money is going to flow into Crow. And then once Crow explodes, I think it's going to naturally flow into the altcoins or the tokens that are on the Cronos blockchain. And we know we seen it last time go around. After Cronos exploded, it actually went up, around the same time that the Cronos blockchain debuted. So we saw when Cronos, the actual Crow coin token, appreciated, a lot of people started rotating their profits into some of the smaller projects. And then we seen, VVS go to, I want to say it was at least $1 billion locked in liquidity. I'm not sure what the market cap was. I know that MMF Finance, that RIP MMF, that went up like crazy. A lot of other projects on Cronos went up that are no longer around. So I do think that will flow, that same flow will happen. I don't think we are in the full-on bull market in order to even call something like that. A lot of people thinking the bull market is over. I don't think so because I do think that once we hit a top, we're going to hear everybody talking about it, such as last go round. Now, a lot of people say, Tro, that was just, a crazy cycle. That was after the pandemic and there was a lot of liquidity. Well, I do think liquidity will come back into the markets, and it's actually more money in the crypto space than ever before. So the market cap is higher than the previous, all-time highs, even though we haven't received that same euphoric feeling in the market, because last go around, everybody was making money. Now, I'm not saying it's going to happen the same time like last time or, 2021. But I do think it might be similar, and that's why I'm just keeping the modest 10x right here at 175, 174 $1 million market cap. But it can absolutely hit a billion because the holders of Call are different, man. It's a real community with Crow and Knife. Right now, we almost at 11,000 holders on the Cronos blockchain. Now we know Call is on Solana. Call is on a couple of other blockchains. I don't want to say the wrong names, but Call is really, being a multi-chain type of meme coin. And even if it doesn't explode on Cronos, it has an opportunity to catch wind on another blockchain, especially a blockchain like Solana. Now, Solana has a lot of things going on, and that's why I really like to look at meme coins on other blockchains, because even though it's new projects on other blockchains popping up every day as well, we know Solana is like it's the trenches. Solana is the real trenches. You can make a lot of money, but you can also lose a lot of money, and that's why I like Crow and Knife being multi-chain, because it's a lot of liquidity on the Solana blockchain. Not saying that it won't take off on Cronos either, because I do think Cronos will have its day in the sun. I do think the blockchain will be back to where it was in the previous all-time highs, especially with Crypto.com building like crazy as they're doing right now. Now, if we kind of scroll down, man, we see it's more buys than sells in the market, even though we are down in the past 24 hours. And it's also more buyers. So that's something I like to look into as well, because of course, people, if they've been holding their bag for a long time, they're going to sell a lot of shares or tokens just to get their money back. But the people, the buyers who've been dollar cost averaging, they might not have to do big buys, because they are probably already been dollar cost averaging, maybe since a year, a couple months, whatever the case may be. But I like to see that the buyers are winning the market right now, even though it's more sell volume than buy volume. So people are absolutely getting this opportunity to get in Crow and Knife at $17 million market cap. And we actually at that point in the market where we're close to where originally took off back in April of 2024. And I keep saying, man, going into March and April, May, I do think the saying, when they say sell in May and go away, I think that will absolutely be the case this go around as well. Taking partial profits in May, because I do think altcoins will have their time in the sun. I will continue to say that. Now, some things going on, man. We know Crow and Knife is absolutely one of the biggest meme coins when it comes to community, and we just got the word, man, listed on a new platform, XSwap. Now you can swap Crow with Knife securely across chains via Chainlink. So this is just giving us another opportunity and another way to buy Crow with Knife, and this is absolutely huge in my personal opinion, just because like I said, it might be people who only use XSwap. And that's the beautiful thing about getting listed on different exchanges or different cross chains or even different blockchains. It's some people who only use specific exchanges, blockchains, and etc. And we got to understand that just giving people the opportunity to buy Crow and Knife on the blockchain that they're on majority of the time just broadens the chance for Crow and Knife to be successful. Something else, man, Small Cap Crypto says several meme coins, including Crow and Knife, Call, Papu, and Coma Inu are gaining traction and popularity, with some predicting significant growth and recognition. So people are absolutely seeing what Crow and Knife can do. And Destruction said this earlier. He said, simply buy up all the Call and burn it. Call me crazy, but this is the SHIB chart in 2021, and there's a reason why the second catalyst and spike happened. The dev sent 50% of supply to Vitalik, who decided to do a Chad move and burn most of it. Crypto.com already owns more than 50% of Call, including the VVS LP, and we want to make our chain cool. We need to focus on setting a higher ceiling, and that's the only way people from the outside will notice. One extremely successful meme is better than 10 deads, and there is only one option, Crow and Knife. So should we be expecting the Call burn soon? I know Destruction got a bag. Should he burn some of his Call? Now 50% of call supply is owned by crypto.com supposedly. So crypto.com made that move and did that. That would absolutely boost Crow and Knife. Now, like I said, man, right now in the markets, I really don't expect for prices to really just go crazy. I would rather get a slow cook. I would rather continue to dollar cost average, especially at $17 million market cap, because I think right now it's the altcoin. Let me check your seat on Coin Market Cap. So on Coin Market Cap, you are able to see the altcoin index or whatever and how the altcoins are performing. And right now, it's 43 out of 100. So it's not even 50. It's not even 0.5% yet, guys. So I don't think altcoin season is away. The fear and greed index is 37 out of 100. So people are fearful in this moment in times in the market, but that just gives us better buying opportunities. And I really wouldn't want a burn until we in the full-on altcoin season, because that's going to, go absolutely go crazy. Anyway, people are going to be naturally buying Crow and Knife, and then if they do a burn on top, that's gonna go crazy, man. But this is just all speculation as far as the burn goes. If we could get a burn, that would be bullish, but I do think burn or not, we're going to see Crow and Knife absolutely skyrocket once we get into altcoin season. And I know a lot of people saying, Tro, is it even going to be an altcoin season? I do believe so. I think more liquidity is flooding into Bitcoin more than ever. Cointelegraph, I think they just put out a recent report pretty much showing that institutions are the main players in the crypto space. Usually it's retail investors, but retail interest has went down within the crypto industry. And institutions are, trying to take over, which they done with all other asset classes as well. But I'm one of those retail investors that I'm going to, stay in the game, have some skin in the game. But not only that, wait till retail comes back, because retail will come back. A lot of people are, trading cryptos with emotions, not really thinking about it, not really taking a step back, zooming out, thinking about the bigger picture. With everything that's going on, we got 16 states that are talking about Bitcoin reserves. So many bullish narratives in the crypto space. That's why I'm so bullish on Crow with Knife right now. And we have a beautiful opportunity in the market to buy Crow with Knife at $17 million market cap. So Crypto Tro, this is my video. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on those notifications. And don't forget, man, if I provided value to you today, make sure you leave a super thanks to support the channel. Crypto Tro, I'm out of here.